Hello viewers and welcome to another Doctor Who episode review. Today I'm reviewing The Tomb of the Cybermen, which is a 4-part story and it's the first story of season 5 of Doctor Who. It's written by Kit Pedler and Jerry Davis, starring Patrick Troughton as the Doctor, Fraser Hines as Jamie McCrimmon and Deborah Watling as Victoria Waterfield, and it originally broadcast between the 2nd of September to the 23rd of September of 1967. So, well, what can I say? It's a classic. It's probably, I think it was the first second Doctor story I ever watched. And rewatching it again, it's brilliant. It's just a classic. It's an iconic story, and it had some great scenes in it as well. So it basically continues from the previous story, The Evil of the Daleks, and I just think the first scene were great in the TARDIS. It's the way the Doctor was, the look of it. It looks a bit better. It looks a lot cleaner than the other seasons. And I just thought it were great. And another favourite scene, which I laugh every time, is when they've opened the door and the Doctor and Jamie hold hands, and then there's the whole thing about Jess, the dress. You think it's too short? No, look at Jamie's. Ooh, aye. That's hilarious. That is, and you also got the iconic scene where the Doctor's talking to Victoria, about, she's missing a father, and the Doctor makes that incredible speech about him missing his family, and they're doing the most extraordinary thing right now, and the whole speech is great. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about, and you've obviously got the "When I Say Run, Run" as well, which is another classic little bit. So yeah, basically the TARDIS team join a group of archaeologists, and they are looking for the tombs of the Cybermen, and obviously they go in, and after they've figured out how to open the hatch to go down, and the Cybermen tombs are frozen, and of course, part of the group, you got a couple of them who kind of want the Cybermen to come out and join forces and create a new life and all that. And obviously they fail, but the whole scene with the Cybermen coming out of the tombs were fantastic. The music, and just really eerie. It just is. And I loved the ending when I forgot his name, but you know what I mean, the guy who's against the team but wants to make the Cybermen come out. He had a taste of his own medicine. Now I've got a better thing to do than kill you. Leave the Cybermen to deal with you. And then all of a sudden the Cyberman comes around at the back of him and kills him and all that. I just thought it was great. The whole story is fantastic. There's no boring, dull bits like The Evil of the Daleks. It's a great length of 4 parts, and I like the whole aspect of the tombs and how they came back from the moon base, and the Doctor was fantastic in it. In fact, all the characters were fantastic in it, and I think I've said it before, I'm not sure, but I think this story onwards, you really get the connection between the Doctor and Jamie. They're a great Doctor-companion relationship. They're fantastic. And the Cybermen, I think people complain about the voices of these Cybermen, but I love the voices. Sometimes, yes, it's a bit difficult to understand, but the voices, they're so robotic, and they have no feeling, and it's so eerie, and the music goes along with that really, really well. And I think this is the first story that we actually get to see the cyber controller, and also the cybermats, which are obviously these rats that basically jump at you and try and convert you or kill you or whatever it is. But the cybermats, I think, are a great addition to the Cybermen, and it's great that we can see the cyber controller. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. I can't please this story enough. Yeah, just fantastic. And obviously by the end of the story, the Doctor gains back control, and the Cybermen are frozen back into their tombs, and the cyber control at the end is electrocuted by the electronic doors. And yeah, that is basically it. I don't think there's much else to say really, other than it's an iconic classic story, and it's a great opener to season 5. And yeah, that's it. I would love to know your opinions below. I don't think I've come across anyone who doesn't like the story, so I would love to hear from anyone who doesn't like the story. But also, of course, I'd love to hear everyone's opinions about this story. And as ever, please like, comment and subscribe for more videos. And yeah, next it will be the Abominable Snowmen, which is another missing story. And obviously that's going to get an animated release next year, which I'm looking forward to. I've never actually seen the telesnaps to that story, the loose cannon telesnaps, so it's going to be my first time seeing it, so I can't wait to tell you what I think of it, and I can't wait to watch it, and hopefully I will see you next time. Bye.